Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you once more with a very excited tone because I'm about to deliver a beautiful content that I have written myself, Tshidiso Hlakotsa. I have written this beautiful content simply because I believe that human development should be one of the most important things that are prioritized in order for us to have a very great and a very wonderful society to live in. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take you on a journey of a dreamer. Wow. This is a beautiful content, and I believe, my friend, I believe that you will not make a mistake of missing out on this beautiful content that was designed for you so that you can be able to unleash the best that is within you. What is a dream? It is a mental picture about a preferable future. Is a dreamer or a carrier of a dream, you should always know that you will meet with challenges, always know that you will meet with storms, hurdles, as you are in this journey of pursuing those impossible possibilities. Some challenges that will come into your life will cause you to lose focus on your dream. These challenges will cause you to make sure that you deviate on your dream. My friend, every challenge that comes into a life of a dreamer, these are not challenges that are aimed at playing with you, but these are challenges that are aimed at making sure that you don't believe that your dream will become. Life is a journey that requires the people that are ready to face challenges and storms, therefore, that will ever come into your life. Therefore, my friend, you need to know that life is a journey that requires a person that is ready to face challenges and storms that will arise as they are bound to arise as we pursue these impossible possibilities. No one has ever arrived in a place of his dream without meeting challenges. Many a times when people get to a place of challenge, they tend to throw away their dreams for the sake of survival. Survival is dangerous because it makes your eyes to lose focus on the desired goal and to look on the current circumstances. As you look on the current circumstances, you lose the momentum to pursue your dreams and goals. It is very imperative that you know the value of your dream, because once you lose the value of your dream, you will allow anything that comes into your life to make you lose focus on your dream. Your dream, my friend, it's not meant for everyone to believe in it, because no one was meant to be in your inner being. No one was ever meant to be in your mental space where this dream is conceived. Therefore, when people don't believe in your dream, don't lose focus. Focus, my friend, because you know that this dream, it is in you. It is the mental picture that you have about your future. It is what is supposed to encourage you, what is supposed to give you a personal drive. When you are able to push yourself regardless of challenges or pressure you are feeling at the moment, you speak, my friend, about this thing, and you begin to develop the hunger for success. Your performance will be equated to your input. If you are demoralized personally, it matters not how many people speaks good about you. You need also to have what we call a confidence. As Jack Canfield put it, he says believing in yourself is a choice. It is an attitude that you develop over time. When you have the ability to push yourself, to boost your own sense of self-worth, no pressure will be able to consume you. Successful people are those who manage to stand against all forms and types of negativity that came their way in pursuit of victory. Nobody has ever succeeded without encountering hiccups, without encountering obstacles, without encountering hurdles, without encountering challenges. When you know the value of your dream, nothing that comes your way will stop you. Ultimately, you will come out being the best. You will come out being the conqueror. You will come out victorious. These people are people that are very courageous. They are able to inspire themselves. They are always finding it easy to go on even when the going gets tough. If you can overcome the challenges that are aimed at destroying you in your private space, then it will be easy for you to win publicly. Whoever you are publicly should be the replica of your private life order. Let me repeat it again, my friend. I like it. Whoever you are publicly should be the replica of your private life order. When you are confused internally, whatever you will exhibit will reflect the state of your internal affairs. Winning is for people who knows what they want in life and how to get what they want without a clear understanding of what you want. Achieving it will be a matter of chance. Your internal order will determine your external function. You can't excel in any public space when you are internally demoralized. People that are dreamers, these are people that are persistent. These are people that are able to stick it through even when the wind is pushing them to a different direction. They are still able to find their way on the right direction. They still find it easy to come back to their right and the rightful direction that they were supposed to take initially. These are people, my friend, that have come into a space in their lives where they have designed, where they have, my friend, been able to formulate a vision for their lives. These are people that understand very well that whatever thing they are doing, it advances their cause. They make it clear that it is all about their vision and making sure that it becomes. They know that a vision is a clear mental portrait of a preferable future communicated into our system by God. When you are a visionary, you understand that vision, it is a force that invents the future, because it is the ability to see your dreams, your desires, your aspirations before they even manifest in the natural. It makes your journey to be easy because you are able to see where you are going. A vision makes it easy for you to hold on even when the going gets tough. It gives you the strength to keep going. It rejuvenates you and it also encourages you so that you can say eventually, I will reach my goals. My friend, I just want to give you the points that will help you to be able to formulate your own vision, and that will also help you so that your journey becomes easier and worthwhile. Number one, what you need to know about a vision, it is that it will inspire you. Yes, you heard me correctly. Your vision will inspire you. Number two, it will give you the reason to wake up with enthusiasm every morning. Number three, it shall instill the sense of discipline in a career of a dream. Number four, it awakens you from ignorance. Number five, it challenges you to develop yourself. Number six, it shall challenge you to unleash your potential. Number seven, it will bring accountability and responsibility in a life of its career. Number seven, it will demand change in your time and how you spend your time. Number eight, it will instill a sense of self-worth. Number eight, it will eliminate some relationships that are not contributing positively as you are pursuing these impossible possibilities. For any entity, organization, relationships and marriages to survive and to thrive, a vision is required. You can't take people to where you have never been before. A vision will make it easy for you as you rule over them and become an effective leader. Wow, my friend, I believe you are still enjoying this beautiful content that is aimed at helping you so that you can be the best of your kind, so that you can be able to take yourself serious in order for you to unleash and to make it a point that your results are driven by your goal. Wow, 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 wow. My friend, Purpose, it is one of the ingredients that each and every alive, or each and every person that is alive should be able to locate. All of us were created by God out of His own likeness. After creating us, He placed a purpose inside of every one of us so that we can fulfill it on a daily basis. Purpose in simple terms means God's original intent about our lives. Purpose speaks about our reason of existence. Winners are driven by purpose. They relate for purpose, and they spend their time with people that are contributing into them being the best people. Nobody should live in this life without locating their purpose. For as long as you haven't located it, you'll remain unfulfilled and dissatisfied. Purpose unlocks creativity and innovativeness. When purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable, because you accept anything that is placed before you. Even when you exploit it, you don't see it, and you can't even see it. You are always saying everything is okay. Every challenge that comes into your life is not actually after you as an individual, but it is after your purpose, so that you want to realize it, so that you want to locate it, so that you'll also live your life unfulfilled and dissatisfied. Refuse at all costs to live your life simply because you woke up in the morning. I repeat it, my friend. Refuse to live your life simply because you woke up in the morning, but be purpose-driven, achieve purposefully, reach new frontiers, break limits purposefully and intentionally. So let not your results amaze you. Don't be shocked by your results. Let your results not shock you. Don't be amazed when you see yourself achieving. Let whatever that you are achieving be the result of your internal order. Let whatever, my friend, that you are achieving be the results of the efforts that you have put in making yourself to become a better person. Refuse to live for statistical purposes, but live for purpose. Be willing to go out of your way to make things happen, irrespective of what you've gone through in life. When you have located your reason of living, your time spending and association will provoke your hunger for achieving and reaching new frontiers. Don't be a victim of your past mistakes and past failures. There are challenges that we can't run away from in life. Things will happen that we never even anticipated to meet. Sometimes, my friend, we will wish that certain things will not happen. We will lose our loved ones. We will lose certain relationships. We will lose even friendships that we thought that these relationships and these friendships and these people will be part of our lives forever. And pleasant things will go into experience in our private space. My friend, we should be able and we should always be ready and capacitate ourselves so that when these things happen, they will find us standing still. Winning in your private zone should propel you to unleash the best that is within you. Life is a journey, as I said. We are bound to be discouraged at some stages of life. We are bound, my friend, to get weary at some spaces and at some stages and phases of life. But we shouldn't lose who we are. For who we are, my friend, it gives us the right and the opportunity to get that which we want in life. Let winning as a dreamer be in your life. Let winning as a dreamer be your intentional and resolute. My friend, make a resolute decision that I'm going to win, that I'm not gonna give up on my dream, that I will make my dream to become against all odds. Winners and dreamers, my friend, they always think of ways and means of creating opportunities that will benefit them and others. They make it a point that they listen to content that will inspire them to see possibilities in every situation. When others are complaining about how difficult life is, these are people that use their mind and their thinking space to come with ideas that will solve problems of other people. Their mind are occupied occupied by positive ideas and thoughts of greatness, thoughts of victory. These people never allow their mind to think of any negative thing that might cause them to lose focus as they are pursuing success or even opulence. You cannot win in life when your mind is playing memories of the past failures and projects that you've attempted and they never succeeded. Training your mind to focus on unearthed ideas will result in you inventing that which has never been seen before. Refuse at all costs to be the victim of negative mindset. You can't produce anything of value when you're thinking all it's negative and failure friendly. My friend, take care of your mind. You will take care of your greatest investment, of your greatest commodity. My friend, make it a resolute that your mind, my friend, will always be full of opportunities, will be full of possibilities. It will be impossible to win in life when your mindset is not aligned with winning. You should be able to program your mind into thinking winning friendly thoughts. Without a winning mindset, your approach will always be without intentional pursuit and your results will always be average. Anybody who desires to win should be intentional about it. Otherwise, winning will always be the thing that you see in other people's lives. It will not be an evident victory on your life. Dreamers and winners are responsible for their actions. These are people who understands that for them to go to the next level, they should be the ones who go out of their way to make things to happen, no matter how hard and discouraging situation seems. Responsibility means the ability to account for your daily activities, knowing when to say no to yourself, even on things that are enticing to you. Saying no to yourself, even when friends are doing the activities you enjoy doing most. For the sake of your personal effectiveness and development, for your performance to be excellent, you must know exactly what you are really born for and know your line of operation. Even when things seems as if they are not coming all right, you stick it through until something happens. Many people are dead today simply because they failed to say no to themselves. When you are unable to say no to yourself, others will develop systems that will govern you. Choose to be responsible, for it will determine the level of your mental capacity. These are people that have got their resilient attitude. This means the ability to bounce back from adversity whenever they are faced with challenges of life. They don't give up easily, but they find it in themselves to push themselves into doing it again. This is the attitude that anyone who desires to win should develop. No one is born with this ability, but one learns how to be resilient regardless of the seasons they find themselves operating in. When you have experienced failure in the past, be intentional about changing that status. Refuse to be known as a failure because of your previous attempts that never succeeded. Resilient people are not easy to discourage. They are driven by change and the picture they have about their future. They know what they want and they make sure that they go after that. They go out of their way to make sure that they run and they get that which they want. They refuse to stay down even when it seems as if it won't be well. Their input seems as if it's not enough. They still put more efforts just to make sure that they reach their goals. They have got their eye to see opportunities and to detect opportunities. Whenever and wherever they go, they've made it their personal responsibility to see opportunities, and they are with whoever they meet, they still see opportunities. Winners never relate just for the fun of it, but in their relationships, they always make sure that there is something in for them. I'm repeating it, my friend. Winners, they just don't get into any relationships for the fun of it, but in everything, they always look for something that is in for them. When others are complaining, winners avails themselves so that they can be appointed to be the ones who sees and utilizes whatever they have to make sure that they see the niche opportunities. It will be impossible to win in life when you don't have the eye that is able to see opportunities that can lead to great victory. Oh my friend, wow! For your life to change for the better, make sure you grab with both hands every opportunity that is offered to you. Make sure that you surround yourself with people that will be able to make you see opportunities that you are unable to see. These are people that are able to regulate their words. Speaking, it is an act of passing information or making a conversation with an audible voice. This process is called communication because something, in most cases, it is between two or more parties. Words represent the state of your internal affairs. When we want to see how you are internally, we measure and we check you by the level of the words you are uttering. When you are bitter inside, that comes out of your mouth, and it will only be a bitterness. Winning in life requires that one should be a healthy speaker. This means your words should be regulated. There are potential sponsors that you can repel by the utterances of your words. Don't expect to win in life when your words and efforts are anti-winning. Your victory, it is shaped by the utterances of your own words. Don't sabotage your own dream by negative speaking. If what you are planning to say it is not of value, rather keep your mouth shut. You won't hurt anybody, even yourself. These are people that are not horrible. These are people who knows that and understands the importance of communication, and they understand that when they talk with other people, their words shouldn't hurt their feelings or their sense of self-worth. They understand the language and the tone to be used when dealing with others. Everything that comes out of their mouth is not hurting or emotionally draining to those who listens to them, or even those who takes orders and instructions from them. Winners and dreamers knows how to control their tempers. They just don't snap. They think before they act, before doing anything. Make it your personal responsibility to relate well with others, not by being horrible. When you are being horrible, you might repel the help of the very people you need for your next level. Being horrible is also dangerous for your own health. Many people are sick today simply because they can't control their emotions. At the end, they end up developing this attitude of being horrible. Develop the muscle of friendliness. When you are friendly with people, even those whom you don't know who your potential sponsor, an investor, or a client might be. Your vision, my friend, should attract those you need, and your words should attract those whom you need for your next level. Be able to develop emotional intelligence. The way of dealing with others, it determines your level of maturity. Don't just exhibit any other character that is not part of who you really are. In dealing with different people in different places, dreamers always make sure that they pull to their level those who are in their inner cycle. They don't break them with their words, but they understand that they are in a level, or their level of emotional intelligence is not the same. Dreamers have developed a muscle of patience, inspired by their love for people whom they would like to see being fully developed and winning in life. They don't measure their growth by how much they have in their bank accounts, or the beautiful cars or sporty cars that they are driving, or the beautiful houses that they are living in, but by the level of transformation they are bringing into other people's lives. It is in them to build and train others to win. That gives them joy and fulfillment when they know that what they are doing, it is changing someone's life and transforming other people's lives. This is what they live for, and their legacy will always remain forever. Dreamers never stop to learn. They learn new things every day because they understand that by learning, they sharpen their mind, and they also challenge their mind to come up with new and innovative ideas that can be used to change their lives. Dreamers never stop learning. They have a hunger for knowledge and a zeal for learning. Learning sometimes becomes a challenge for other people, for it requires you to sit down and listen to others who know what you don't know. Sometimes it becomes other people's mind, it becomes other people's challenge because they don't want to be taught. But winners and dreamers, they have made it their personal responsibility to learn regardless of who is teaching them. The first thing you have to do, it is to admit when you don't know something. Don't just say, hey, I know it, even when you don't know. Even when you are a novice, admit it, so that you'll be able to be taught, to be schooled, and to be helped in order to develop yourself so that you can be effective. Master the art of learning. You will be an excellent performer. Your results in life will be propelled by the knowledge you have acquired over the years. Even when you're reasoning, you will understand and share that your reasoning capacity will not be measured against what you don't know. Dreamers are strategic. They don't just identify, or they are able to identify the interferences, development, and they also develop a strategy to minimize or to remove anything that was not part of their initial plans. This helps them to develop and to formulate what and that thing that is meant to govern themselves. Strategic people can sense when things are not gonna go well in future. So they develop what you call a contingency plan, so that when things don't go according as they planned, they will be able to deal with it. These people know that they need other people's input, so they relate strategically. They don't allow anybody without a required skill to be in their inner cycle. They relate intentionally and for the sake of the expected end they have about their lives and future. These are people whom are strategic in all that they do. My friend, I believe that you are still enjoying this beautiful content that is meant and designed for you, so that you will be living a dream, so that you will go out there and make it happen against all odds. When you know the value of that which you want in life, you won't allow any person to dictate the state of your happiness. Happiness should be what comes spontaneously. Defeating private battles should boost the sense of your self-worth and should also give you the reason to be happy. A happy person is an effective person. Let it be your intention to be happy. Your level of happiness determines the level of your productivity. A happy person is able to attract other people of quality. There are other valuable and qualitative individuals that you might miss because of the state of your unhappiness. Therefore, be willing and be deliberate about being happy. A happy heart produces a happy face. Not allowing your past fails, your past failures and the standards of how much you have failed to dictate the level of your happiness will result in you becoming a great and a happy person. For the sake of someone else's dream, I choose to contribute so that it can come to fruition. It's said that there are people whose presence in our lives contributes in us aborting our dreams, telling us that we are better than others whom are busy working out their dreams. Anybody who tells you that you are better and right even when you are wrong, he is not worth your attention. If you wanna make it in this life, you should realize that you it will be impossible and burdensome or to be great and to become great on your own. You need association that is determined on helping you and your dream to come. Many people died with their dreams because they never had right dream partners that could have helped them to make their dreams come true. One of the dream killers is fear. You can have a great dream, but when you are afraid to knock on certain doors, your dream will remain a dream that you can only visualize, and it won't benefit anyone, including yourself. A dream is not to be dreamt, talked about, and how great it is. It must be evident somehow. Anybody who is not ready and willing to make it happen shouldn't talk about it. At times you must endure hardships, but knowing that it is a process you need to persevere for the sake of your future. It will be said to live a life you never envisioned nor desired for yourself in future. Hence, it's very imperative that you do everything in your power to fulfill your purpose while you are still here on earth. There is no dreamer that arrived in their dreamland without facing challenges, storms and hurdles that nearly caused them to give up on their dreams. Had they gave in to that feeling, we wouldn't be holding them in high esteem as we are doing today. My friend, one of the things that you need to know about a dream, it is that, my friend, you just don't need any other person to dream on your behalf. Have your own dream. Believe in your own dream. Make it happen. Go out there, knock on doors, ask people that are where you are desiring to be to give you their story, to tell you how did they arrive. For the sake of your future comfort, do away with anything that doesn't make you better today. Or you don't become it when you get there, but you are it on the daily basis. Wow, my friend, I repeat it. You don't become it when you get there, but you are it on the daily basis. You are not a medical doctor after you have your medical degree certificate, but on the daily basis, you are a medical doctor. How you spend your time, how you speak, how you think, how you act, and how you talk to other people, how you treat others, it is what makes you to be a medical doctor. As you live your life daily, always remind yourself of who you want to become. That exercise will shape your character and build your integrity. Your past must never work against your destiny. You are not made by where you were, but you are made by where you are heading. You are a powerful and a dangerous creature that is innovative, and creativeness can't be exhausted. Human development is one aspect that needs serious attention. You can't grow if you neglect this pivotal aspect of life and success. I rather struggle today with what I love than battling with what I don't love for the sake of survival. My friend, I'm repeating it again. I rather struggle today with what I love than battling with what I don't love for the sake of survival. Survival is dangerous because it makes you to settle for what you were never called and born for. Survival is the number one enemy of purpose. It keeps you busy with that which doesn't enhance your journey to your purpose. Choose purpose over survival. Once you locate your purpose, you also find inner peace. You don't get paid, but you still have got this joy. You are fulfilled, and even after doing that thing you're not paid for, you still look forward to doing it again the next day. Being a dreamer, my friend, requires a very positive individual. Refuse to be content with where you are right now, but my friend, have a zeal to become a better person. Develop an attitude that says, I will do it even when there is no one to support me. Develop an attitude that says, I will do it even when there is no one to support me. During a private training, there are no grounds to applaud you. So don't get discouraged when there is no one supporting you as you pursue your purpose. During a private training, there are no crowds to applaud you. So don't get discouraged when there is no one supporting you as you pursue your purpose, as you pursue your dream, as you are working out your dream. Develop a muscle of patience as you pursue your goals. Without patience, your journey will seem impossible. Patience is an energizer in a life of a dream pursuer. It prompts you to keep going. When others thrive in their area of operation, you don't get threatened because you know that is not your area of function. Positive thinking and positive confessions are insufficient to produce desired outcomes. Until you act, you will still remain the same. Until you act, you will still remain where you are. Success is an outcome, so don't give up because of the process that prepares you for your success. Success is an outcome, so don't give up because of the process that prepares you for your success. Refuse at all costs to allow your mind to be the very enemy of that which you are desiring. Without a clear mental state producing healthy thoughts, it will be impossible to succeed. Take care of your mind. It will produce results that will advance your cause. Associate with those whose presence in your lives questions your inability to thrive. My friend, I'm repeating it again. Associate with those whose presence in your lives questions your inability to thrive. Connecting with people who are on the same thinking level as you are desiring to operate in will make it easy for you to stay focused on your desired outcomes and goals. My friend, as a dreamer, don't give up with a clear and vivid picture of what you want in this earth. It should be difficult to give in to the challenges and pressures of today. Every toxic and painful reality of today should serve as a reason to hold on no matter what. Every toxic and painful reality of today should serve as a reason to hold on no matter what. For the sake of your future comfort, endure today's hardships, pressure, and persevere in order to preserve yourself. No one has ever arrived to the place of his goals without facing obstacles. No one has ever arrived to a place of his goals without facing obstacles. Preservation of self will result in you developing a muscle of going on through it all. Going through it all, my friend, against all odds. Go. Don't give up. Don't be discouraged. Don't be afraid. Believe you can. Believe you've got what it takes. Believe your dream will become. Things will not always be like this. Things will not always be this way. They are bound to change. Only when you believe in your dream, accepting what others might have said shows that you don't believe in what you want to accomplish. Don't lose your goal. Don't lose your dream because they told you that you can't make it. They have sang that chorus over and over again. If you take it, if you believe it, it means you don't believe in your own personal capacity. Knowing the value of what you want will keep you pushing and will also propel you to go through it all. Understand what you want. Go after it. Get it. It cannot come to you. Any negative thought that you allow to enter your system will surely give birth to thoughts of discouragement. So refuse at all costs to entertain negative thoughts. I'm giving you, my friend, the nuggets that will help you to stay focused. Know the value of your dream. Have a muscle of patience. Develop the attitude of never giving up. Refuse to be discouraged. Know when to let go. Know what works for you. Refuse to entertain negative thoughts. Know yourself. Believe in yourself. Constantly remind yourself of your intended goal. Develop yourself. Empower yourself. Appreciate yourself. Value yourself. My friend, let me quote this quotation from Tshidiso Hlakotsa. Without you, ideas, convictions and plans can't be birthed or unearthed. I'm repeating it again, my friend. Without you, ideas, convictions and plans can't be birthed or unearthed. You are your greatest and valuable commodity. Without you, deals can't be clinched and checks can't be endorsed. I repeat it again, my friend. You are your greatest and valuable commodity. Without you, deals can't be clinched and checks can't be endorsed. That's a quotation from myself, Tshidiso Hlakotsa. Giving up will deprive you of opportunities to display your internal convictions. What you were born to do can't be brought to life. Those whose destinies were connected and linked to you will suffer because you believed thoughts of failure, impossibilities, failure and fear of the unknown, and your inability to stick it through to discourage you. In all phases of life, that which you find yourself in, remember to keep going. Keep believing that the best is yet to come, even when it's not clear whether you will come out or not. Keep on moving. Keep on going. Refuse to allow people's confession about yourself to become your conclusion, my friend. Refuse to allow people's confession about yourself to become your conclusion. Your convictions, your connections determines your level of commitment and how high you can rise. Not every person is a material of your development and growth. Don't invest much in relationships that won't give you much in return. Not every person is a material for your growth and development. Don't invest much in relationships that won't give you much in return. My friend, you need to have a power of choice. This speaks about the ability to do things on your own terms and whenever you want to. This means anything you want to do, you have what it takes to do it. You have freedom over anything and everything. Many a times people don't maximize their potential. They become slaves of those who does maximize their potential. I don't wish that for you, my friend. When you do nothing to become better, you become bitter. Every time you have come across those who refuse to become statistics of non-achievers, when you do nothing to become better, you become bitter. Every time you come across those who refuse to become statistics of non-achievers, be challenged today to do something with your life. One day when you reach a certain age and looking back at the journey you have traveled, you must be able to say, wow, I made it against all odds. It will be sad and heartbreaking to realize that you just lived your life and didn't even attempt to do anything to become a great person. It will be very sad, my friend. Make a resolute, deliberate and intentional decision to start doing something today. It matters not your age, but the minute you start, that's all that matters. You were not only born to congratulate others when they achieved something. You too have what it takes to celebrate yourself and to be celebrated by others. But that will be possible when you start getting your hands dirty and starting to work out your dream. Never complain about anything that which you can change. Complaining won't change the situation, but will keep it as it is. Even after complaining, you will still find that which you are complaining about waiting for you. Even after complaining, you will still find that which you are complaining about waiting waiting for you. Complaining is an enemy of personal growth and effectiveness. It takes a matured person to rise above that which is aimed at discouraging them. Complainers are often those who are afraid of challenges, and in most cases they are scared to even take risks in order to change their lives. These are people who always shift blames, blaming others about the results of their lives. For as long as you haven't made it your personal responsibility to achieve anything in this life, you won't get anything. You will always think that others are lucky and fortunate, and you are not. Achieving your set goals, it is not a matter of luck or chance, but efforts which you are putting in order to achieve. Whatever you want in life depends entirely up to you. It's unfair to leave your dreams and goals to other people to achieve them on your behalf. Your parents can't work them out for you. They are your goals. They are your dreams. You must stand up and make it happen. How we live daily reflects our internal state of affairs. Our actions are the mirrors of how we operate internally. I repeat it. How we live daily reflects our internal state of affairs. Our actions are the mirrors of how we operate internally. You cannot exhibit peace, love, patience, success, and even excellence if you don't have them in you. There are lots of people who are learning from us daily. Most of them are silent students of our lives. Be the best at all times, at all phases of life which you find yourself in. Don't allow pressure and challenges of the moment to cost you your integrity. Before you excel in your private space without anyone coaching you, motivating you, inspiring you, it will be impossible to excel outside. Win your approval first before you expect others to applaud you. Your vote of confidence on yourself is better than thousands applauding you. When you know how to encourage yourself, even when others don't believe in your ability to make it in this life, to you that doesn't stop you from pursuing that which you believe you can get. People who wait for others to motivate them don't really make it in life. Wow. People who wait for others to motivate them, they really don't make it in life. My friend, let me give you this quotation from Tshidiso Hlakotsa. Dying prematurely and average will be an insult to the womb that carried me. Dying prematurely and average will be an insult to the womb that carried me. I can't die average. I can't die poor. I can't die having not achieved anything. I cannot insult the womb that carried me. Therefore, make it your decision today to change your life, to change your situation, to change your background. Let your background be the reason for you to go out there and say, I'm gonna put my family in the map. My friend, I'm nearing my closer now. I believe you are still learning. I believe you are still sitting down there and asking yourself, what is that dream that I have? What is that dream that I might have forgot about? The dream that I might have said that it won't work, that I might have allowed other people to talk me out of it. Think of it. Your hunger and zeal, drive and determination for success will determine how effective and busy you become in order to reach that desired outcome. Until you realize the value of your dream, you'll never appreciate every effort you put to make it work. Once your dream doesn't inspire you, I'm pretty sure it's not yours. Perhaps you envied it from someone that made it look like it's easy to pursue it. Go out and make things to happen against all odds. It's sad not to have material things in life when we all have the same time and same challenges facing us at all different fields of our operation. Failing to plan your future wisely will result in you being a slave of others who have what you need for the sake of your survival. My friend, I'm repeating that quotation again. Failing to to plan your future wisely will result in you being a slave of others who have what you need for your survival. Tshidiso Hlakotsa mana. Another quote, money gives you the power of choice. When you have it, you determine whatever you want to do at any time. Tshidiso man halala. Potential speaks about the ability and the special capabilities that one carries. This means that every individual that is alive is born with a special and unique attribute and abilities of becoming something of value and of greatness in this earth. Potential speaks of resources that are placed within a human structure. The only time these resources can be brought to life is when its carrier works on unearthing them. Every living person should realize and acknowledge that they are the carriers of great things. They should start treating and taking themselves serious. A human being is a powerful machine that has what it takes to produce anything in his mind that his mind can visualize and think of. Buildings, plans, planes, computers and other big things that which we can see, they were never there until someone was able to bring them in his mind and was able to bring them into fruition. Those who thought of them were able, my friend, to produce them. Not everyone believes in you and not everyone believes in your dreams. So never stop dreaming because of those who already concluded that you won't make it. My friend, it's been an exciting journey. I believe you have learned so much. I believe you are inspired. I believe that you are going to go out there and to make it work and to work out your dream until you become the best. You have what it takes. You are who you need for your next level in life. You are the most valuable person you need in your life. You are your own business. You don't need a building structure to show that you are your own business. You are your own business. You have the idea that can change the world, that can change you. Therefore, my friend, don't lose hope. Be encouraged, be strengthened, and make it happen. I always tell people that we've got we can as we pursue impossible possibility. This is the part 1 of a journey of a dreamer that has been written by me, Tshidiso Hlakotsa, and read out by me, Tshidiso Hlakotsa. My friend, thank you very much for purchasing this copy, and I believe that after listening to it, your life will never be the same. Your children's lives will never be the same. Those that were addicted to nyaupes, those that were addicted to all those other things that were not supposed to be part of their lives, I believe that after this session or after this audio book, their lives will never be the same. My friend, thank you very much for lending me your ear and for purchasing this audio book. For any other thing, if you need Tshidiso Hlakotsa to come in to speak at any other event of your choice, probably it might be at your youth service, at your church, at your company, wherever, you can book him on the following numbers: 073 9915031, 073 9915031, or you can send your email at galechmed@gmail.com, galechmed@gmail.com, Khaleshmed.com. Thank you very much, my friend. May your life never be the same after today. May the good God bless you, lift you up, and keep you up there, because up there is your rightful position. We've got we can as we pursue impossible possibilities. God bless.